Hello everyone, this is Armando. I'm back with a long overdue update on my Enterprise D, and I have finished scraping the windows on all the parts. This is the neck. Actually, it goes this way. Both sides, as well as the insertion to the saucer and the secondary hull. And now I'm in the process of lighting the nacelles, wiring them in. So I've installed a blue LED strip for the chiller grills, and I'm in the process of installing a set of red LEDs for the Bussard collectors. Now these are the same strips, so they're kind of separated, so I've been forced to fold them in an accordion-like pattern to make them fit, and I've already tested them. They do work. I'll be placing them in here, and I'm going to use this piece of cardboard to block the blue from the red light so that there's no interference between the two. And I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll come back later and show you the results. Okay, I'm back, and I have completed placement of the LEDs inside the nacelle. As usual, the color gets washed out with the camera. Let me see if by turning off this light I can get you guys... Oh yeah, that's better. I'm pretty pleased with the way the lights look. I went ahead and sprayed white primer on the inside of the nacelle so I could achieve a more intense reflection of the color. And I think I did that. Looks pretty good. Let me show you what I did with the Bussard collectors, because I followed Boyd's recommendations and went ahead and scuffed them on the outside with 600 grit, and on the inside I sprayed Tamiya clear red. But I did ruin one of them and had to dip into my extra clear Enterprise kit to get another one out, because I used, for the dull coat, I tried using the Krylon matte, and I think I sprayed too close to the thing and it became too thick. And then when I tried to remove it, the stuff is really rough on the plastic. It actually peeled off a couple of chunks, and it had blemishes on it. I wasn't pleased with it, so I figured, well, since I've already got a couple of extra Bussard collectors for my Nebula conversion kit anyway, I'll grab another one. I'll just put that one in the box and, I don't know, use it for spare plastic in the future. And I went ahead and did it this time, only scuffing with 600, painting the inside with a clear red, and then dull coating with the Testors dull coat. And I am very pleased with the way it looks. I achieved the frosted look that I was seeking, and when you place it, it looks pretty nice. Now once I put the other cover on top, it'll cover up those three hot spots rather nicely, and hopefully they won't be very visible, which is what you're trying to achieve. So far so good. This is the blocking I did. I used a piece of white cardboard, glued it with some crazy glue, some CA glue, and as I told you, I took the LEDs and accordioned the strip so I could get them closer together and fit them in there, and I glued it with CA glue as well. Now I just need to secure the strip with some CA glue, and then of course I'll have to paint the flux chiller grills, which will be light blue. Excuse me, clear blue. So that's my progress so far, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Hey everyone, I'm back, and I have the starboard nacelle all sealed up and wired, and got the clamps on, and just wanted to show you what I did with it. The port nacelle still unassembled, but I've got the Bussard collector, as you saw in previous segment, and I've got now the flux chiller grills painted in blue. I still have to frost them on the outside with the copper color, and for that I used the trusty Tamiya metallic brown X34 again, the same one I used with my NX01. I thought about using their copper color. Let's see here, the regular copper, the XF28, but in showing it to the guys at the hangout today, Boyd thought it was the color should be a little redder, and I agree. This was a little too brown, and when I showed him the metallic brown, I thought he'd like it. This is a really cool color. That's why I used it with the NX01. It's almost like a metallic copper rather than metallic brown, and that's what I used. I frosted the flux chiller grills with the color on the outside, so that when it's turned off, as you can see, it looks copperish. The Bussard collector's on there, and on the other side the same deal. And now when I turn it on, boom, it's blue. Turn off the lights here so you can see the effect. It's really cool. Nice and blue. Lots of energy pulsing there. And of course the Bussard collector, which I thought came out great. I'm very happy with it. It's a little overexposed with the camera as usual, but in person it's got this deep red color that is exactly what I was looking for. So all in all, I think this is exactly what I was trying to achieve. I'm happy. These are relatively simple to put together compared to the NX01s. There was just an LED strip in the center and 3 LEDs in the front. Like I showed you, I folded them in accordion because my LED strips are a little too separated. So that's the starboard nacelle. I'll do the port nacelle next, and then move on to the trenching of the pylons. I still have to paint them with the same hull color. I forgot that this side has to be painted the same, so I had to mask them off and do it, but that shouldn't take too long. Anyway, that's my update for now, and I'll conclude this video with that, and I'll come back with part 4, I guess, is the next one. This is the end of part 3. Okay, talk to you guys later.